Alright guys, we are live. I'm sorry for running a little late tonight. It's been a crazy day. So we're going to get started here in a second. Just bear with me. Alright guys, I believe I'm up and going. How is everyone tonight? I haven't read through the chat yet, so bear with me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the disclaimers real quick. Down below in the description is a list of links. If you guys you can follow them. The very top of the list is PayPal. I really have a hope that one day that I will have a list of patrons to list off at the beginning or end of my videos. And after that, I have TikTok. I really wish y'all would join me on TikTok. Just bear with me. I'm kind of tweeting out, and you know, so forth and so on. All right, now I've got a friend of mine, one of my besties, messaging me, and I'm trying to get him in here to say hi to everyone. So I'm kind of letting him know, hey, I'm live streaming. Give me a second because I'm not gonna be able to message him real quick. But after I really wish you guys would join me on TikTok. I do a lot of stuff on TikTok. that are fun, creepy, just different stuff that you don't see on YouTube. And then, of course, you have Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat. You can follow me on all of those facets. It'd be really nice to see you guys there, because on each one of these places I do something different that's not on the other platforms. And bear with me, I'm not overly fond of social media, but you know. Also, the noise in the background you're hearing is my fan. We still don't have a good air conditioner working right now. Also, if my microphone goes out, Lakota's wallering all over my cord, and we'll possibly pull it out of the socket here in a minute. Let's see. Also, just going to go ahead and do the disclaimer. This is a no-nonsense channel. Contrary to belief, I am not a judgmental butthole, and I do not allow judgmental buttholes in my chats, my live streams, my videos. I have a list of moderators down below that if you get out of line, you will get the boot. So you've been warned. Moderators in the chat have the little wrenches by their name. So if you get out of line, those little wrench guys are going to come after you and flog you to death. So I think I've covered everything. So I'm going to take to the chat and say hi to everyone. See what's going on. At the very top of the list is Promethean Dude. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you're here. Leon, he claps his hands together and he has summoned a protection for all of us. Sleeping Wendigo, hello. How are you doing? I've been sorry, I just got a message. How are you doing? I haven't got to talk to you a lot lately. Todd, I am glad you're here. I always look forward to seeing your name in the chat. Let's see. I don't know what the noise in the background is, Leon. It might be notifications, because even if I turn my microphone off, it's likely that you can still hear the notifications. I haven't learned to turn my notifications off on my laptop. You guys kind of have to bear with me on that one. So you guys will know every time somebody messages me, because you'll hear a noise in the background. Hi, Diana. How are you? I'm glad you are here. I hope you're having a great Monday and had a great weekend. Sleeping Wendigo says that's the music, Leon. Calm down. Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it is my laptop getting messages. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't learned, like I said, I haven't learned to turn off those notifications yet. Kind of don't want to, because I'm not looking at my phone to see notifications, so if you guys message me, I can see them on my laptop. Hey, PA, how are you? Let's see, hey, Josie, how are you? Hey there, bestie. Let's see, Leon, I'm sorry you're tired. My chat's jumping around. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to read it real quick. Evil, who is, you said they are calling you. Who's calling you? Oh gosh, Todd, I am so sorry. That sounds very painful, and it makes me hurt thinking about it. Alright, guys, I think I caught up on the chat. I think I've messaged out for everybody to join us. Leon's got the protection. Just gonna go ahead and tell you guys we have snacks. Tonight I'm going to I've got these little candies. These are called Reason. And for some reason, I'm really into them tonight. I don't even like caramel that much, but I'm liking this. Referring to my notifications, there's another one right there. Speaking of notifications, Oh, sorry. I got a piece of candy stuck to my teeth. Sorry. Are you in a lot of pain, Leon? I mean, Todd? I was reading 2 different notifications. It just sounds painful. Hey, Lone Wolf. I'm glad you're here. I will never eat candy when I'm trying to live stream again. It is stuck to all my teeth, and it hurts. Okay. Now, guys, I've got a couple of different ideas for tonight to spice things up and try to keep things going. I thought maybe tonight we could do some chatting, as well as I have one semi-long creepypasta to read, but I also have 3 true ghost stories to tell by Campfire. So I thought maybe we could do the 3 ghost stories, see how we roll. And Lakota, if you unplug my microphone, you're gonna be in trouble. And kind of see from there. So I hope you guys are okay with that, because I really didn't have nothing big planned tonight. I just really kind of want to enjoy company and just chat. I'm glad you are doing better, Todd. I'm glad you're feeling okay. I'm glad you stopped by and you're sticking around. PA, thank you so much for sharing this round. It means a lot to me. Thank you, Wendigo, for sharing. Thank you. I don't know. I think we'll do that, guys. I hope you guys are hearing me pretty okay, because I know that fan's super loud in the background, and I'm sorry about that. My arm... Hey, Outrum! My arm is killing me. I'm not gonna lie. I have toughed through it for the last... since yesterday. It is killing me. I've had to work through the pain all day. I've tried to hide it. Trying not to let anybody know that I'm in a lot of pain. I'm doing kind of rough today, guys. This has been a rough afternoon. I've been getting a lot into these affirmations that you're seeing, like, on TikTok and stuff like that. I've been so positive for the last, couple of days. And today, this afternoon, it's one of those deals where all the negativity is kind of rushed in. So, a lot of negativity this afternoon, a lot of drama, a lot of pain. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm not kidding. I'm in so much pain that my head's killing me. But I'm just trying to push past it, because I'm not one of those people that like to whine. And I'm just going to be honest with you. If you're following me on Twitter, you probably have seen a lot of my posts the last week. Some things for me is, like, I'm not really overly fond of social media. I'm really not fond at all for Twitter. I like Instagram pretty good because it's more personal setting. Snapchat's usually for more, like, personally talking to people. TikTok is just fun, and YouTube is fun when YouTube's not messing with stuff. But Twitter for me is just a sore subject. Discord, I think a lot of times if you can just stay in the right servers, you'll be okay. But Twitter is not a lot of fun for me. And I don't know, it seems like every time I turn on Twitter, there's a drama, there's something going on, everybody's complaining, whining, just kind of carrying on. And for me, that negativity gets to me. Because, like, for me, I'm going to be honest with you, I never told anybody this because I just didn't want to give it, like, any type of, negativity in my life. If one of my best friends, if they were in the chat right now, they would tell you, because he was around when this all happened. Back when I first started YouTube, I got bullied pretty bad. A certain narrator that's really not around now, caused a lot of drama for me. And she kind of, summoned a lot of bullying for me. And I quite literally had somebody that followed me around every platform. Whether it was Twitter, whether it was YouTube. I literally went to everything that I was on and just rode me. It was some pretty bad things that was said to me. And it wore me down. I'm not gonna lie. And then one day I was talking to one of my best friends, and he was like, look, you know, we have two choices. We can just keep doing this and pretend like it's not happening, or we can just talk you through this, build up your spirits, but ignore this person and not give them any precedence. Now, in reference to that, after the bullying had started, it wore me down to the point of quitting YouTube almost. I mean, just it really almost made me quit. And to be honest, I don't know how to put this. I never told anybody about it. I never really brought attention to it. But like my best friend was just like, what we're going to do is support you, but what do you want to do about it? And my choice is talking about bullies, and one of the biggest bullies, Lord knows, that we all talk about in this chat, is they feed off of the negativity. They feed off of you giving them some type of justification, some type of whatever. And I noticed as soon as I ignored it, and we all ignored it, I quite literally, this person fell off the face of the earth. I don't even know if they still exist or if they even were like maybe another narrator just bullying me. But it went away. And so now I've just kind of built up, I guess because I lived with one of the biggest bullies for 11 years, that now I don't let that affect me. And if you are a bully and you're in the chat and you follow me, I really don't care. It does not bother me. In fact, I think when somebody bullies you and tells you what you can and cannot do or how terrible you are, I take from it that I must be on the right track. And you just give me so much more, a power to pick myself up and go on. So my biggest thing about Twitter is there's always bullying. There's always people freaking out. There's somebody that's calling people out, and just so much drama, so much toxicity that it's a struggle to stay on Twitter. There's days that I literally just post stuff and walk away and not even read anything. People that I'm really close to, that I'll follow what they're posting. If they're not joining in the toxicity, if they're joining in toxicity, I'm probably going to mute you for a couple of days and kind of go on my merry and come back to you later when you're not so into this drama. But one thing I want to take from it and tell you guys the same thing is just hold your head up. People are toxic, people are dramatic, and they want to bring you into that toxicity. They want to bring you down because more than likely you are shining so bright that they want you to be down. So having said that, that's kind of my positive affirmation for you guys. I want you guys to smile and be happy, and don't let other people's toxicity get to you, okay? I don't know, that's something I think everybody needs to hear, especially if you have to be on social media. And for us YouTubers, we kind of have to be on social media to build up our videos and go from there. But anyway, I've been talking for like 5 minutes about this, and I have not read the chat, and I just kind of started to ramble. But it's something I wanted to say because I got a lot of DMs right after I posted something on my Twitter account about basically being bullied and having people bring you down and tell you that you're not good enough. I had a lot of DMs, and people were really like freaking out about it and wanted to know what's wrong. And I just kind of wanted to bring that up. Twitter is just that type of personality for everybody. It affects me harshly, and it does wear me down a good bit. So that's kind of what I was getting at with that, is I've been bullied. I've been told to shut up. I've been told that I suck. I've been told a lot of things in the years I've been YouTubing. And I guess after living with Lord knows for 11 years and being bullied that bad, I just don't let it affect me anymore. I feel like that's your problem, not mine. And it just makes you look so much worse. So you guys hold your head up. I don't know what you're going through, if anybody's going through anything. If you're feeling down or upset, or somebody's been bullying you or hurting you, you guys hold your head up and come tell me about it, because we'll get through this together. We'll find a way through, okay? Let's see. Thank you, Todd. I'm glad you wouldn't miss this for the world. Leon, my arm is hurting because I was at work Sunday and I slipped. Now I'm wearing tennis shoes. There's supposed to be no slip tennis shoes or whatever. That's what I was told. And I slipped, and trying to catch myself from falling face first into the concrete, I just rammed my whole arm into this metal door frame. And when I did, it was so loud that a coworker who was like 3 doors down heard my arm pop. and come running in and like immediately was like, I think you need to go to the hospital. And of course, me being the stupidity that I am, I was like, no, I'm not going. And now I'm kind of regretting it because it's bruised up and it's hurting. But I've done worse. That's what I can say is I've done worse. Thank you, Wendigo. Yes, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the little bell icon for more of my stories. Evil, I probably won't put ice on my arm because it will hurt so much. It will take the swelling down, but my arm will hurt so much worse. Todd, I try to be a trooper. I'm just not one to whine a lot. I just feel like I feel like when you whine or complain a lot, people find you annoying and want you to shut up. So a lot of times I'll be like, hey, I'm hurting, and just kind of go on from it. I think you guys are awesome friends that you remember. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Did I get my Dorito chip? No. Yes, a lot of crap on Twitter. I just really don't even. Oh, hugs back, Leon. Guys, I will have to tell you this. I am a big hugger. I love hugs. And some people find that, like, some people don't like hugs. And some people find it off-putting. And some people take it the wrong way. I love trying to make people feel better. I don't mean to make you feel uncomfortable, but I like hugs. Leon, who was this? The person who bullied me? I don't even remember their name. That's literally how unmemorable that ended up being for me. Is I know what they said. I know how bad it was. I just did not care. I mean, I don't care. Back in the day, I did. But now I'm just like, Thank you, Lone Wolf. It's hard. I'm just gonna be honest with you. One way or another, I've been bullied most of my life. Whether it's because people find out I'm Native American, they will come in and bully me for that. Or being bullied because where I live, some people find it very hard for a woman or a minority to be smart. So you get bullied for that. I've been bullied on social media. I've been bullied by an ex-boyfriend. It's nothing new. But I feel that people that bully you are just that miserable, and they see something bright in you, and that's why they do it. So, in a way, in the end, it kind of is a compliment. I get a little bit. I don't think the bully's around anymore, or if they are, they don't bully me anymore. So it's not that big of a deal. But I promise, if I get bullied, I will send you a message. Wendigo, Lord no knows. Evil, I don't know if I told you about this bully. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I told anybody about it. I think about the only person that might have known about it was my ex and Meat Locker. I literally kept it from everybody because I was embarrassed and I was scared and it was pretty bad. But and yes, Todd, bullies suck. They suck eggs. Oh, well, see, you guys make me feel safe because I'm like hearing like PA and Lone Wolf talking about like, I'm gonna like, you guys are like bully guards. I'm gonna like stick to you guys and be like hide behind you and be like, what they said, they're gonna get you. I know Evil is like one of the biggest advocates in the community. He's constantly posting things about protecting people and bullies and such. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind the notifications because it lets me know what's going on. I feel special. Hey, cool cat. I'm so glad you were here. I'm just sending you big hugs. Hey, Angel. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I think... Yes, Leon, I heard that Chucky is getting a series on Sci-Fi, and it's the original voice actor for Chucky, I believe. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm just gonna give it a shot, guys. I want to know more about this. Leon, cat. Is it a black cat, Leon? And I'm sorry, guys, that I've been rambling on and on. It's just one of those deals. I've missed you guys. I don't think I live streamed Monday or Friday of last week because it was a pretty rough week. The community, you're constantly always posting things and bringing out the samurai sword, so I think everybody kind of is just drawn to that protection. Oh, Lone Wolf, thank you. And you want to know something really special with you saying that wolves are very protective? My spirit animal, my Native American spirit animal, is the wolf. So I think that's really cool. I like that. I just got sent a message. Hold on, guys. Let me mute my microphone. Can you guys hear me? Because I've got a notification that my microphone's on. So hopefully everything's okay. Alright, guys, I think I've chatted too long because I'm getting notifications now that I've chatted too long. Yes, Lone Wolf, long live the wolves. Makes me think of a song I've been listening to. It's Running with the Wolves. I love that song. So, but anyway, I've been chatting non-stop, guys. I think what we'll start off with is 3 ghost stories to tell by the fire. So, I ask you guys to have a seat, sit back, relax. If you have someone to snuggle with, I say do so. I've got Lakota, so I think I'll be okay tonight. We have refreshments. Pass them around and enjoy. And, as always, let's begin. We've given up so much outdoor recreation this year. Not that we're mad about it. Saving lives matter more than backyard trips and summer marathons. But as the days get a little bit cooler, I feel myself craving the smoke in my hair and the smell from a campfire. I miss the sound of owls and the dwindling supply of drinks in the cooler. And the way time suspends as you wait for the flames to die. Mostly, though, I miss the stories. There's something about the light of a fire in the back country darkness that makes you lean in and listen a little bit closer. And of course, a few sips of something never hurts a good tall tale. So, tonight I bring you 3 chilling ghost stories to tell by firelight. The first on our list is the ghost of Oxford Milford Road. When Brad Culp was a student at Miami University in Oxford, Ohio, there was a rumor that the town was one of the most haunted places in America. When Culp started an on-campus magazine, he couldn't wait to write about several of the area's most famous phantoms. Not long after his story was published, though, he kept finding himself thinking about the ghost in particular. The ghost of Oxford Milford Road. As the story goes, many decades ago, probably sometime in the 1940s, there was a young man courting a young woman in a rural part of town. Because the woman's parents didn't approve of the match, each night he visited her under cover of darkness. After her parents went to bed, the young woman would sneak out of her farmhouse and flash the lights of her parents' car 3 times. Then her young suitor would ride his motorcycle down the road. One night he took the turn right before her house, a little too sharp, says Culp. The motorcycle went one way and he went another. His injuries were so severe that he did not survive. Rumor has it, however, that the love-struck ghost of still haunts the stretch of Milford Road. Sorry about that, guys. The dog, of course, has to stretch 500 times and pull my microphone out of its jack. Alright, where were we at? The motorcycle went one way and he went another. His injuries were so severe that he did not survive. Rumor has it, however, that his love-struck ghost still haunts the stretch of Milford Road. Curious, Culp, his girlfriend, now wife, and a friend decided to head out there one night to see if they could verify the tale. His girlfriend was very curious and worried that she would completely freak out. She believes more in that stuff than I do, Culp says. But he was mostly concerned that his suspicions that none of this was actually true would be confirmed. On this particular night, as Culp passed an abandoned farm, an idea came to him, and he pitched it to his girlfriend. How could she not say yes to this? Though reluctant, she relented, and Culp turned a short way into the farmhouse driveway. He killed the engine and flashed his lights 3 times. No joke, there was a single headlight that appeared 3/4 of a mile down the road, Culp says. You saw it start to come, going pretty slow. It kept coming and coming. My wife was freaking out. It was coming closer and closer. As the collision seemed imminent, Culp turned on his car lights. He expected to see a kid on a bike bailing out of his prank now that he'd been caught. But there was nothing there. The light is just gone, he says. They got out of the car. They walked around trying to figure out what it was they could have seen. To this day, we still talk about it. I saw something I cannot explain, he says. If you get him and his wife around a campfire, they'll swear up and down the story is true. And if you're ever at Oxford, Ohio, consider parking for just a few moments on Oxford-Milford Road at night to test your own nerve. Good luck. Alright, guys. What do you think? Remember, we always rate our stories and see what we think about it. Lakota, I've moved this microphone 12 times to keep your face and body from it, and you keep going right for the microphone. Stinker. Alright. Let's see. What is going on in the chat? Like I said, don't forget to rate. Let's see. I'm glad you guys are really good about protection and telling off bullies. It makes me feel good. Wendigo bullies are not going to think about what they do. That's just what they do, is they bully, they hate, and they hurt people. And I think at some point, as much as it hurts, you just kind of have to see what the source is, where it's coming from, and go from there. Hey guys, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm ending the live stream. I'm having a rough time with this microphone, and I just can't do this tonight. Okay, guys. I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties. We'll try to pick this up Friday when I maybe have a new microphone or a new cord, or just maybe some peace and quiet to calm down before this messes up. I'm sorry for the crap. I'm sorry that we've only been up for 41 minutes and I've only got one story out. But I'm just going to kind of real quickly tell you guys I'm sorry. We'll be back up on Friday at the normal time. So you guys can message each other on Twitter, finish talking about whatever you're talking about in the chat. And I'm sorry. So as always, guys, I love you. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you next time. Bye.